Time to turn the temperature down, all on the line. This Longstaff is amongst the options on the Leeds United bench once again. Arsenal today, and possibly for some time after picking up a foot injury, Christian Norgaard's at the moment. Or is it the kind of occasion, the kind of environment, the kind...
Both sides will, you'd think, have to start brightly.
Let's give this crowd another reason to make even more noise. It is bouncing in here this...
Likewise, I think we'll see that in reverse fashion. Huge game.
Here's Havertz looking to make something happen for Arsenal, and by Madueke. Might just break here on the edge of the box for Declan Rice, who does get to sit away. Manages to clear the box at the second attempt. Afternoon from that draw at Everton 5 days ago. Was clipped in seeking.
Certainly is on song. Does grab the game by the scruff of the neck.
In which Declan Rice makes his 300th Premier League appearance. Declan Rice, as Arsenal look to build once again. Nkapia being waved forwards by Mikel. Will we see more risk from Arsenal here today? That was one of the accusations after last week, wasn't it? When asked what was said and what the plan is, he just said to carry on doing what...
A brilliant guy, plus manager. He has turned a corner.
Flicked away by Kai Havertz. Lofted back in, and Gyökeres.
Trossard there. Just getting a little bit of pressure applied to him.
And around Elland Road in the build-up to this one here this afternoon. It's going to come back into play at some point. There we go. Into Gyökeres. His touch is loose.
A fair few quid to produce the goals. Not only him.
Rodon slides in, and he timed it well to get there ahead of Gyökeres. Shooting opportunity here.
Produce.
Barge in the back from Gyökeres on Pascal. Here is Justin now, but it's not the best of balls forward.
Anywhere near a relegation battle.
Madueke again and again on pull back, but Ampadu there to tidy things up for Leeds.
Tucking in, and Justin's going alongside Joe Rodon, so interesting one to keep.
Ball sent forwards, but that one's going to run out.
Interesting how long that will actually be.
Trossard clips it forwards, looking for Gyökeres, who works it well to find Havertz, who doesn't catch it with any conviction.
Wins.
And they pose problems again. Plenty of distance on it from Leeds United game. Perhaps the only game where they found the going a little difficult in this new late on. Full-blooded challenge goes in. And sent forwards by Zubimendi, seeking Gyökeres. And he does well, he finds Kai Havertz. Madueke, offside flag raised, over on the far side. Ampadu. Timber straight into, make life difficult for... Very needed them, haven't they, Arsenal? They've needed those goals to be chipped in from the defenders with the problems that they've had. They have to find a way to be a bit more creative, to make it...
Sometimes you can sit in and be pragmatic, and think that the more effective on Leeds is that there is a big space, because then wide players are drawing
towards the back post. It that Karl Darlow worried, and it's nodded, whipped in by Rice. Dangerous ball, but it's one which Leeds. Gabriel sends it in, headed high, but still no ball into the box, and it's one which is cut out by Strauch and then helped. Darlow gets a fist to it. And it comes from Declan Rice. Havertz, Gyökeres, and Gabriel all waiting inside the penalty area. The cross comes now in the middle. There is plenty going on. Crowded 6-yard box as it comes in. Darlow gets something. Who's gone down in the box. The game goes on. Madueke sends in the cross, and Arsenal have the lead. It's a goal which has been coming. Flicked in by Martin Zubimendi.
And the way they've set up.
Falco didn't look too happy there. Calvert-Lewin touches it off, but it's picked up by Declan Rice. Doesn't feel as if Calvert-Lewin's got into it, isn't he? Nkapia working his way down the touchline.
Too much strength in depth. Yes, there's always going to be a noise and a pressure. Might be a change in personnel, which they have done today in that midfield area.
Havertz beaten to it by Rodon. Acrobatically Sent down the line by...
Oh no, it's alarming when you think of a threat.
Timber looking to cross. So far this afternoon, here's Timber. Madueke. In comes the corner. Darlow tries to punch it away, but it's found its way in. Kai Havertz wheels away, and Arsenal strike from a corner once again.
Like, great delivery from Madueke yet again.
Pushed on to find Aronson. Now Ampadu. Low ball comes in, and there was Havertz arriving in the box. It comes in now towards Havertz, and Ampadu makes the challenge. The ball behind once again. Sends it in. Leeds cannot afford. Can Leeds get this ball clear? This afternoon, Leeds haven't had an attempt on target as we approach half.
Times they've got that cushion, which they have got this afternoon over Leeds, about just weathering the storm.
Lifted towards goal and right, just in towards Gyökeres.
Into with Goodmanson, who likes to get forward.
Too far. The way through Arsenal here, aren't they?
Well, that's the thing about Arsenal, is that at times they've got that cushion, which they have got.
Lifted towards goal and right, just in towards Gyökeres.
Into with Goodmanson, who likes to get forward, puts good delivery into the box.
Afternoon, the council will just force a change for Leeds. It's given away cheaply.
Maybe falls into their tactical stop.
Position. Before and Calvert-Lewin in the box. Timber makes the challenge, and it's a challenge which will... The kick whipped in, the header high, but not too far away. Aronson forward seeking Gyökeres, but Strauch stood his ground. Whips in, the cross is left and turned in. And Arsenal have got their third. And avoidable for Leeds United, but for Viktor Gyokeres.
Delivery, that ball in was outstanding. Martinelli.
Which could get even better for them. Trossard. He wants to have a go at goal from all around, but Leeds in possession with Stack, who just doesn't quite.
It could have easily gone down and made it a big problem because Timber's on a yellow card.
First in the Premier League weekend with Manchester City and Aston Villa not in action until... And here's Timber with room. Arsenal hunting a fourth goal. In comes the cross. It's now he's still going. Declan Rice thought for a moment he might just pull the trigger. He passes it off here as well. Rolls across goal, and Martinelli.
Once he's in full flow, there's no stopping him, is there?
And Trossard, plenty waiting inside the penalty area here for Arsenal. First half. Now Timber whips it in, great delivery in, and Gabriel Jesus denied by Karl Darlow. See this corner come in from Declan Rice, the header over the top from Calafiori. Zubimendi.
In Farker point of view, rest up and get ready to go again.
A chance for an Arsenal fourth here. Manages to find some room and find a finish as well, Gabriel Jesus. That is a delightful goal. And Arsenal are cruising. Actions right and left. He tries to find Rice. It breaks for Martinelli again. Gets away from Darlow. Again here today. Free headers.
It's a big point, isn't it? And it's near them at all. Easily been 5 and